Google Analytics costs businesses money because it sells user data. Plausible gives you the same insights for $0 and zero tracking. You deploy Plausible with one command. Docker Compose upd pulls the Elixir image, starts PostgreSQL, and serves analytics on port 8000. No configuration file edits, no API keys, no consent banners. The container boots in 12 seconds. You point your website's script tag to your own domain. Data begins flowing immediately. Your dashboard shows real-time visitors, top pages, referrers, and countries. No bounce rate confusion. No session debounce logic. Plausible counts page views and unique visitors with one simple metric per row. The number is exact because the backend uses Elixir's GenStage to process events without dropping a single request. The database is PostgreSQL. Queries return in under 50 milliseconds for 100,000 page views. You can drill down into any metric without a page reload. The entire UI runs on Phoenix Live View. Every click updates the chart by pushing a tiny diff over WebSocket. No full page refresh. No JavaScript frameworks loading megabytes of libraries. Plausible is designed to be a drop-in replacement for Google Analytics. The script tag weighs under 1 kilobyte. Google Analytics weighs 45 kilobytes. Plausible fires no third-party requests. No cookies are set. Your visitors see no cookie consent pop-up. Your website passes any e-privacy audit. You do not need to update a privacy policy when you switch. The tech stack guarantees reliability. Elixir runs on the Erlang VM. It handles millions of concurrent connections with fault tolerance. If a database node fails, the application continues serving cached dashboards. PostgreSQL stores raw events in a single events table. No magic columns, no custom indexes required. You can query the database directly with SQL and export everything. Plausible does not lock you in. Self-hosting gives you full control. You own the data. Nobody else sees your traffic numbers. Plausible Inc. offers a cloud version for $8 per month for 100,000 page views. Self-hosting costs you your server bill. A $5 DigitalOcean droplet handles 500,000 page views without breaking a sweat. You decide when to upgrade. Now the reality check. Plausible is not a full analytics suite. Google Analytics runs hundreds of machine learning models for predictive metrics. Plausible does not forecast future traffic. It does not calculate lifetime value. It does not segment users by custom properties unless you send custom event fields with an API. The dashboard shows trends, not deep attribution. You cannot view click heat maps. You cannot replay user sessions. Plausible is a lean instrument for the job of counting visits. If your organization needs complex funnels with multiple conversion windows, you will build those yourself. Another limit: spam traffic. Plausible filters common referral spam automatically. Yet a determined attacker can send fake page views straight to your event endpoint. You can block IPs in the admin panel or add a JavaScript domain check, but that cuts out visitors who block JavaScript. Google Analytics uses bot filtering at the network level. Plausible leaves that responsibility on your shoulders. The community is active but small. The main repository has 27,213 stars. The core team of 3 people maintains the codebase. Pull requests take 2 to 3 days for review. Feature requests with low priority may never land. If you need a specific report format, you export raw data and build your own charting layer. You can extend Plausible with plugins only if you write Elixir. The plugin system is not documented for non-Erlang developers. Developers comfortable with Phoenix can add custom dashboards or alerting. Everyone else waits for the upstream release. Despite these gaps, Plausible solves the primary problem Google Analytics created. It tracks real visitors without mining their behavior. It respects do not track headers. It never stores a fingerprint. It never associates an event with a person. The code is open source. You read the entire application in one afternoon. No black box, no obfuscated terms. The final judgment: Plausible is better than Google Analytics for 90% of websites. The remaining 10% need enterprise features that justify the privacy trade-off. For a blog, a small business, a documentation site, or an open source project, Plausible is the correct choice. The deployment time is 3 minutes. The operating cost is $0. The privacy guarantee is absolute. Star the repository at github.com/plausible/analytics. Subscribe to Open Sourcery for more replacements that cost nothing and track nothing.